Hey there, everybody. For this video, I'm just gonna say little history on me, and how the my thoughts on series came to be. I've been playing games since I was about 1.5, 2 years old, and I got hooked instantly. I remember always playing Super Mario Brothers. Of course, I die on purpose, but I I'm not much of a people person. I kind of tend to keep to myself unless I do know the person. Say, if it's a person at work, or if it's a person I can really trust. Just, when I was in middle school, I was diagnosed. I found out that I had Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism. So I really was lazy. I missed out on a lot of stuff of as a kid. But anyway, hey, I had an old YouTube account that I had closed down for personal reasons. And on that account, it was mainly in the beginning. I was just I just had that channel to do videos on Steve Wilkos show episodes, and then when that had reached its peak, I started looking around. What could I do next? And I did a video on a game, just for fun, and people really did like it. People liked it, so I kinda, I kept that going, and I'd like to think that I'm getting, better at doing these videos. There's really, I'm not a filmmaker. I did not go to college. I actually want to go to college to, develop games, but I do not see that happening for a while now. Well, oh, my last 5 or so videos on my old account before it closed down was videos on games. So well, I just had more and more fun doing those. It was very different. It was just it's just kind of nice to, get away from the Steve Wilkos show topics, and so I've been basically doing that ever since. I don't have a DVR. I do not, so I cannot record games properly on. So I do have to use the webcam on my computer. I want to get a DVR someday, but it's not going to be happening for a long time. Yeah, so I was as I said before, I was playing games when I was between a year and a half and 2 years old. Well, I remember, I think it was Super Mario Brothers 2 was the first game I've ever played. And then it went on to the Ninja Turtles, the first Ninja Turtles game. I found that quite fun too, and I still do. I'll do it. It holds a lot, for me it holds a lot of nostalgic value. I mean, yeah, it's not as good as its sequels, but it was pretty fun. That I hear that's actually, based on the comics and not the cartoon show that everybody was familiar with. So, yeah, I've been playing games, pretty much all my life. Back then I could only have, 1 or 2 systems. And understandably so. I had the, I always found myself more interested in the retro video games more than the modern ones, with a few exceptions, like, Sims, the Burger King games, and, and other stuff like that. But mostly I'm just, into the retro gaming business. I love playing, retro games the most. So, yeah, anyway, I'm kind of getting off topic here. So yeah, that's basically how my thoughts on video games videos came to be. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and have a great night too.